You are born in darkness, not silence, buzzing. The walls vibrate. The air is thick with pollen. Heat from thousands of wings surrounds you. You emerge into the world inside a tiny wax cell. Soft, blind, helpless. But that moment of stillness ends quickly. You don't get time to grow slowly or discover who you are. As soon as you chew through your wax walls, your job begins. There's no childhood, no play, no second chances. You weren't born to explore. You were born to serve. Your life begins with purpose and ends with exhaustion. You are a bee, and your time is already running out. Some people say that bees stand for peace, order, and working together. That's not all the truth, though. You were born into a strict code, a rank, a job that's written on your body. You don't pick anything. Not your job. That's not your goal, not your end. Even the food you ate as a grub sealed your fate. Before you even opened your eyes, you were set up. As a busy bee, your way is limited. You'll never be a queen. Do not have children. You live for other people. You die for other people. You're forgotten by everyone. Not even your own beehive. Your gift is silence. First, you need to clean up. You eat dead people. You clean the cells. The caterpillars that didn't make it are thrown away. You clean the hive every day. You don't mind working in the dark. No one can see you. You're not being praised. You get more work as a prize. No one else will clean, so you do it. After that, you become a nurse. You give the bee babies food. You make your own body's food. Bee bread and royal jelly are foods for people whose lives won't last long. You also check on the queen, clean her, and feed her like a servant. You never get fed back. You never think about it. This is your job. Obedience. That comes from nature. Once that is complete, you will be a builder. The wax that is produced by your own glands is chewed and then shaped into walls. You make the hive larger, repair any broken chambers, and block off any infected chambers. You rely on your impulses. There are no eyes. It's just instinct. It is a duty, not a break. What a relief. There is no praise. After that, you are the guard. While standing at the edge of the hive, you smell each and every bee that comes in. Is it the wrong aroma? You launch an assault. Everyone from intruders to burglars to ill sisters is stopped by you. Even if it means endangering your life. Even if you had known them in the past as pals. As a result, you become the firewall that protects life from infection. Finally, when you are old enough, you leave the hive. You become a forager, and that's when the dying begins. The world outside is very big and dangerous. You're tossed around. The rain beats you up. There are flowers that lie with their smell. Spiders hide in the flowers. Birds jump from the sky. People swat at nothing. Lots of cars go by quickly. The air is cloudy with smoke. Your body wasn't made for battle. You fight every day, though. You find out the hard way what danger smells like. You might go hungry even if you make it through. Things have changed. The wildflowers are gone. Lawns aren't real. Poison is used on crops. The old paths you used to take now lead to glass and concrete. What about the ones that don't? Could kill you. Nothing that seems safe is always safe. You bring danger back to the hive, but you don't know what will hurt them. Still, you go. You gather pollen until your legs buckle. You fly home until your wings split. You return again and again to give your hive what little you can carry. You dance when you return, spinning patterns to show your sisters where the food is. But sometimes there's nothing to dance about. Just silence. Just empty fields. You return with nothing but tired wings. And when your body gives out, When flight becomes impossible, you crawl away. You find a quiet patch of ground. You fold in your wings, alone. Your death is quiet because the hive doesn't have any room for weak people. The body of your sister will be thrown out if they find it inside the hive. There's no sadness, just for cleanliness. No one stops. No one sees it. You disappear into the ground you helped keep alive. What if you get sick? If the way you smell changes, they'll also get rid of you. Pull you away, bury you in grass, from need, not because they are mean. One sick bee can kill the whole hive. You are gone, without a show, not with sound. And if you were born a drone, it's worse. You do nothing for weeks. No cleaning, no feeding, no guarding. You are fed and protected, but never needed, until the queen flies. You wait in the dark, growing fat on the work of others. Then you chase her. A race of hundreds. Only one mates. And if that's you, your reward is death. Your body tears apart. Your genitals explode, you fall, you're done. If you fail, you return. For a while. But when food grows scarce, your sisters stop feeding you. They shove you out. You starve, you wander. You die nameless and cold. Your life lasts days. Your purpose, seconds. No legacy, no name. And what about when the hive is under attack? Smoke pours in. Humans arrive. They tear off the roof. They steal honey. They crush your sisters under boots and gloves. You fight back. You sting. But your sting kills you. You rip open your body to defend your home. And still they come back, again and again. Your life is the cost of one warning. They call it beekeeping. You call it invasion. Sometimes they build boxes for you. Plant flowers. Try to help. But the air is still poisoned. The climate is still changing. The flowers come too late. The effort doesn't match the loss. The hope feels hollow. Some of you disappear. Entire hives vanish. Scientists call it collapse. You call it silence. A silence that spreads from flower to field to forest. Machines have taken your place. Drones with blades that spin. Pollination by computer code. They don't feel, though. In the field, they don't die. They don't carry stories with them. So you work and serve and go away. The one that flew with the hive on torn wings is not seen. That bee that died in a field with golden bags on her legs is forgotten. The nurse who fed the queen is not told. The gate guard who fell, the builder who held the hive up during a storm, the cleaner who took the sick person away. Still, your work is important. Nothing grows without you. Not any food, not a seed, not pretty. You are the little breath that makes every flower grow, the tiny living things that keep the food chain going. Why the tree has fruit, the spark that makes food out of a flower. But you get no reward, no comfort, no recognition. You are a bee, born to serve, born to fly, born to die. And no one will ever know your name. And yet, you fly anyway. Because someone has to. Because life depends on it. Because even the smallest life has meaning, even if no one ever says it aloud.